first time I put my signature to a contract, and I was just like, oh my God, this is not even like big time record deals or whatever. And I remember it's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird feeling because you go into this area and everything's done obviously now electronic. So you electronic signature, and you take it, and then they give you all these rules of what you're going to do, how you're going to conduct yourself with the record label, and then when you go out, you have to. Now, when you're a small record label, you tour, ironically, with the people that are on your label. So, like, let's say, for instance, let's pick one band, because I remember going. That was actually the last time I'd been to a concert outside of like me going and performing on stage. Was like the last big tour of like the band Slayer. Well, if you go to that big event, and they're all different record labels that are working in concert, ironically, together to perform for one show, because that was Slayer's last tour, blah, blah, blah. And it's everybody working together, so everything generates down to the almighty.
Only in countries like
what they're worried about. No, and that's the problem. It's not for-profit music. It's not going to produce the best music on the planet, unfortunately. Yeah, right. Well, I mean, that's the unfortunate part. Now, if you wanted to get right down to brass tacks, and I don't want to go without saying, I get it. There's a certain pitch when we tune our drums on the specific drum heads to a certain tune. Now, it's been going on for so long, mainly because of the size of the drums they themselves. I remember, you tighten down your drum heads. Well, the thing is that there's very specific pitch to them, and you want them to do that. That's why, like, when you go live on stage or you go into a recording studio with acoustic set drums, not like your E sets or your electronic sets for drums, that there's a certain pitch, and it's very, very specific. Specific if you're going to go into a recording studio, and everything is 440, or a 440 hertz. Why is that? Well, they changed it from a natural tone. From 432 hertz to 440, and if you look on Somatics scale, and you'll see that 440, when it produces that specific frequency and vibration, that it's very beautiful. It makes you feel very, very good, and that's why, like, the hairs on your arm will stand up. Now, here's the thing about frequency. It changes from note to note to note to note, but if you have that baseline of 432 or 440, one is going to be very vibrant and light, and it's also referred to, because that's why if you were to take like an album or even like a digital recording on your phone and listen to something that is from the symphony or orchestra, it will give you that very vibrant and enlightening reaction, okay? And that's why I actually listen to so many different things, especially like when I'm going throughout my day. Now, I'm kind of blessed. I do my own thing. I'm a handyman, so like whatever job, and I'll just be either listening, ironically, to the spaces, or I'll be listening to music as I'm working. And